So we now know 21 of the 24 nations that will make up this summer's Euro 2024, but which countries will make it through to the knockout stages? In this video, we're going to take a look at my early door predictions for Group F. Today we're taking a look at Euro 2024, and of course we're going to take a look at my early door predictions. Which countries will go through to the knockout stages and which ones will go home at the first hurdle. We're going to take a look at all of it in just a second. If you're new, where you been? Smash your subscribe button, mate. All things Euro 2024 related, Baba Rovers related, world football related. We're going to all here, boys, under one Ruski. That's right, this summer's spectacular is edging ever closer. We still need to know those three mystery teams, and of course we'll bear that in mind as we make these predictions. But anyway, we're going to take a little look at each and every one of the groups here shortly. So before further ado, a big shout out to my VIPs. They are the patrons, you know who you are. But anyway, let's get into it. All right then, folks, here we go for the final group of the Euro 2024. It is Group F, and these are my early door predictions, which could change between now and then. So let's not, don't look at it too much. If I say your nation gets eliminated straight away, it's not my final Euro 2024 predictions, but of course my early predictions. So let's take a look at the nations. They are joined by these guys, Turkey, who of course qualified convincingly, I think, Group D winners. They've been here back to back. This is their third tournament in a spin, 2016, 2020, and now 2024. Can they finally deliver in this group? A group that they qualified ahead of Croatia, of course. Meanwhile, they're joined by Portugal, who are red hot to trot. One of the first batch of nations to qualify. They've been there 8 times in the past, not including this one. 2016, they did win it. So they hope to get back. Ronaldo is still playing. I know he's playing in the Middle East, but he's still playing, still representing Portugal, and still scoring some goals. So he would like to maybe go out on a high. We'll see about that. This is tricky, this group. They're joined by the Czech Republic, Group E runners-up. Been here 10 times in the past, maybe as Czechoslovakia, but also as an independent nation. They've been here, I think, a whole bunch of tournaments in the past. It's consecutively 96, 2000, 2004, 2008, 2012, 2016, 2020, and 2024. They are there. That's a bit of wind. And, of course, joining with, it's a bit of a playoff one. And this playoff one is, I think, the absolutely unpredictable, a madness. I love the likes of this. Of course, you instinctively would probably say Greece or Georgia to qualify here, but the fact that Luxembourg have an outside sniff to qualify for the Euros is absolutely bonkers, and I'd love to bloody see it. And Kazakhstan also could be in this one as well. So we don't know. We don't know this, and I really don't know. I think Georgia have got some quality coming through their ranks right now, so they could be there. Greece again, have been a forgotten nation since they won it way back when. But we'll see. We'll see what makes up this group, and of course we'll come back when we finally know. So Turkey will play off against those playoff winners, whether it's Greece, whether it's either going to be Greece or Georgia. I think you would when you look at the playoff situation on that, you would, I think, instinctively think that, and I probably would side towards Greece. But anyway, they're going to lock horns in the opening game in this group on the 18th of June, and I do anticipate Turkey to be strong here. This is again another chance. They came with a lot of hype for the previous Euros. They came with a lot of hype with the World Cup, but they just didn't deliver. And I want to see them do well. I really do, and I think the Turkish teams could cause some problems, and I think this is their time to shine. 2-0 win for them. The Portuguese will then take on the Czech Republic, of course, and we expect Portugal under Martinez to go the distance. They look good in the qualifying phase, and this is their first tournament as coach for Martinez to get going. So I'm going to go with a 3-1 win for Portugal to get themselves moving in the right direction, and of course we'll set up a tasty second game against the Turkish. But the playoff winners will take on the Czech Republic, of course, on the 22nd of June in match day number 2. Which way will that go? And again, type 1, going to go with the Czechs on this one. They do have some quality in there, and again, I think on any given day the Czechs can beat anybody. They can beat Brazil. They could, it might not be pretty. If you play Brazil 100 times, I'm sure you'd win at least one of them. That's my point I'm trying to say here. They wouldn't win them 50% of the time. Heck no. But the Czechs can cause some problems, but I do think that they will be too strong for that playoff winner. Because I think if it's Luxembourg, Kazakhstan, somehow surprise and get themselves here, I do think they could be here for a bit of a spanking. But if it's Georgia or Greece, I do think they'll be a much much more difficult. And again, I'd like to redo this one once we finally know. Meanwhile, the two heavyweights in this one will lock horns on the 22nd of June. Going to go with a big win for Portugal because realistically they are the superior nation in regards to football. I do anticipate their quality to shine through. However, Portugal can be a mysterious package. The expectation, the weight of a nation on shoulders can really cripple them when it comes to big games like this. And this is a big game. Winner this and you're in, of course, and that will put Portugal top dog, 6 points from 6, setting up a match against the playoff team, which of course should go one way on that one. Czech Republic against Turkey in a must-win game, basically, for that second spot. Who's going to come out on top? I do anticipate a tight one. Going to go with the Czechs here. Bit of a surprise, perhaps, putting Turkey thinking or possibly out, or I would imagine they should have enough to get qualified as one of the top 3 teams that go through. And again, we'll decipher that in, of course, a follow-up video here. And then wrapping up. Here's the playoff sides up against Portugal. And I do anticipate Portugal to run away with it handsomely as well. 4-0 win, yet to concede a goal. And looking, actually they did concede a goal, looking the real bloody, and a threat to make it another Euro win for them. So, again, we don't know these nations. Again, realistically, a lot of them haven't been included in the bookies' odds. They do have Greece at there, 250 to 1. I do not see, who else do we see in here? Yeah, I don't see anybody else. So realistically, they anticipate Greece to come through this playoff. For me, I keep an eye on Georgia. Georgia and Luxembourg is the game to watch right here. Anyway, so Greece are 250 to 1. We do have Czech Republic coming at you at 151. The Turkish are 50 to 1 with Portugal 8 to 1, running away with it, of course. So, my eyes, I've got the playoff team coming in there, and again, I'd love to revisit this because I'd keep an eye on those Greeks or the Georgians to really, I think they could be a problem maker. Meanwhile, Turkey will be in third, unfortunately. Again, a lot of hope, a lot of expectation on the shoulders. They get off to a right foot, but that game against Czech Republic is monumental. They cannot lose that, otherwise they're going into a lottery, which I believe, quick scan of my brain, should be enough for them to go through as one of the best third-place teams. Into second spot with the Czechs, of course, with 6 points, and top dog will be Portugal. Those are my early door predictions for Group F. Of course, I'm going to hope to do another video here with, of course, the breakdown of my winners and my top 3 teams to go through, and eventually give you my opinion on who will win, my early door prediction on who will win the Euros. That's, of course, to come, but... well, there you have it, folks. There you bloody have it. Those are my predictions for Euro 2024. What do you think? Do you agree or disagree? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. And while you're at it, make sure you smash the old like video. Get the YouTube algorithm working for you, of course, by smashing the like. You're going to get more Euro 2024 content from myself, but also other content creators out there. And while also you're at it, if you haven't done so already, make sure you smash the old subscribe. A whopping 78% of you are not subscribed. But, of course, keep us close to your heart here, of course, as we get closer to kickoff, as a lot more content for Euro 2024 is about to be created here with me, Blackburn Rovers Seas. But until then, guys, subscribe, thumbs up, smash the like, hit the little bell, and of course I'll catch you later when we return for the next one.